Hey everyone, welcome back to Ink Play Quest. My name is Nathan, and today we are playing some Lorcana. This time it is Cube. We are going to send a couple of my decks that I've drafted on the channel through Inktable, which is a gameplay simulator. Very, very cool resource for just testing out deck ideas against a computer bot. Obviously, the gameplay experience is a little bit different than playing against a person, but this way we can test a couple of the cube decks that I drafted against themselves. Games are pretty quick, they're snappy. The platform seems to work pretty well, so I am going to send the first two decks that I drafted against one another. So my first deck, if you recall, sort of focuses around just really good card quality. I have Diablo, I have its shift target, I have Merlin Goat, I have some big cards on the top end. I have Pluto to accelerate things out. Pretty happy with this first deck, just showcasing sort of the power of individual card quality in Cube. The next deck we have is the deck of mostly cards that draw cards. We have Chernobog's Followers, Magic Broom, and Library. We have Rapunzel, Gifted with Healing. We have Beast Tragic Hero. So again, just insanely high card quality with a focus on drawing lots of cards. So here is Inktable. We have the two decks imported in. You basically just use the formerly Pixelborn code on Dreamborn, and Inktable recognizes that code and puts your deck in. So I will start off on the Diablo and Friends deck against the card draw deck. My plan is to play 4 games, 2 games with the Diablo deck, 2 games with the card draw deck, and alternating which deck starts. So I'm going to start on the play with Diablo, and let's take a look at how this works. So here is Inktable, pretty nice software here. So let's see, what are we going to mulligan? Can I? No, it's fine. We have a lot on the top end. I think I'm going to send back both of my 7s. I'm going to keep Goat, and I'm going to keep Morph. We'll send the rest back. All right, no 1, but that is all right. Let's start, and no Floodborn I'm super excited about here, so let's start with inking Morph, and we'll pass it back. All right, they ink Hercules, and they play Cogsworth, the 1, so we have to consider that. I'm going to ink Judy Hopps here, and I will play Lumiere, my only 2 cost play. So now Bodyguard is pretty good, or Prince Bodyguard is pretty good here. Now that'll be a 2/3 resist 1. Okay, Jafar. It'll survive Jafar if he decides to challenge in. All right, quest with Cogsworth and pass back to me. So we're gonna ink Donald here and play out Prince Bodyguarded. And we'll exert him. Let's see, can we quest here? If he drops a 3-cost rush, then he can get rid of Bodyguard and Lumiere. Yeah, I think we're safe to quest, because he'd have to take out both. But then Prince would 2-for-1 him. Yeah, okay, so we quested here. So sorry if this gameplay is a little quick, but I think this simulator is a pretty good way to test out your deck ideas, especially in sort of a unique singleton format like Cube. And since I've drafted both of these decks, I'm sort of confident in their quality. I'm not playing against just some random starter deck here. So even though the simulator is just, doing pretty basic things, it's sort of questing out. It'll challenge it when it can. But I think that this is an interesting way to try out your decks. So here, let's see. We have any heroes? We have a hero here, and we have a hero. We only have 1 hero. So we can, see, I would like to go like fill into hero and then still have Goat, but we can't do that because we don't have the inkables. I hate inking Goat. Maybe I'll just ink Phil, play out the Goat, and then I can take out Cogsworth for free here. I think that's what we'll do with Lumiere, and then we'll quest here. So this Beast, no matter who Beast challenges, Beast will die. All right, I'll pass it back. Unless he has Rapunzel. Oh! Bodied. All right, well, at least the AI knows to do that, so I just got super punished there for... But, I mean, there's nothing we can do about that, right? We couldn't do anything to that Beast while it was ready. Mother knows best. My prince. Interesting play there. Okay, so going against this card draw deck, that's what it wants to do, right? It wants to have Beast into Rapunzel and other things like that. So, I guess we can ink Robin Hood and then play out our Bodyguard and Wendy just to have some more questing pressure. I think that seems okay. All right, we'll ink Robin Hood. We'll play. We'll keep him bodyguarded, and we'll play Wendy. Okay, we can crash. Goat into Beast, take out Beast. Gain a lore, go to 5, and then quest with Lumiere. That seems okay. Yeah, let's do that. All right, challenge Goat into Beast. Take Beast out, and oh wait, because it only has 2, so Merlin Goat's not even dead. That's awesome. For some reason I had 3. All right, and then we'll quest with Lumiere. Our bodyguard protects Lumiere. All right, looking pretty good here. I'd like to get like an inkable so I can keep ramping up to an eventual Mufasa. Well, he does have way more cards in hand than I do because of the Beast into Rapunzel play. All right, there you go. That's what I get when I take Goat every time. So, Goat's in all my decks, basically. Okay, I can take out Rapunzel here with Goat. That's pretty nice. Ooh. Okay, so ink Wendy, play out. Okay, ink Wendy. We're going to play out Yzma and Pluto here. That way, if I draw one more inkable, I can get Mufasa out next turn. That's pretty nice. Yzma will do 1 damage when I take out Rapunzel and or Jafar. Or do I just quest? Let's quest here. If I take out Punzel, Goat dies, I gain a lore. I think maybe I just start questing. Yeah, I think I'll put the lore pressure on here. This obviously opens up Prince to die to Goat. But I think he's just going to quest here. Alright, well this is now getting a little dire. If he just dumps his hand. Okay, alright. Questing there. Okay, so what can I do now? No inkable. That's a huge bummer. If that were inkable, I'd play Mufasa and then basically wrap the game up. Okay, here I think I have to take out Punzel and I take out Rapunzel, Goat, Jafar, and then put 1 damage somewhere. And then quest with Yzma, and then they can't take out Yzma. Okay, that's what I have to do. So we're going to challenge Rapunzel with Goat. And I will deal 1 to Goat. So I took out Goat and Rapunzel there. They go up to 12. I'm at 10. I can take out... Is this one of your characters? Okay, so I can take out Jafar with Yzma. And Candle won't die. That's good. And I'll put 1 damage on... I guess on Doc, so that if Doc challenges into anything, he'll die. And then I guess I will quest with both of these. And then we'll play Naveen. We don't have a song to sync with Naveen, but Naveen just is more lore pressure. I guess I should have left Pluto up to keep the turn, or the 7 ink Mufasa play live. But we'll see. Okay. Snapped up the Pegasus. I think he's just going to keep questing, right? All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta take out a couple things here to survive. Nice. Inkable. So I'm going to do this. And then we are going to use Pluto's ability. And we're going to play Mufasa. We get 2 of our inkables back. And now we have to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to take out 1 or 2 things here. So what could they do to win next turn? I think we want to quest with Naveen. And we want to take out Doc here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they have questing up to 18 next turn. I can't think of a series of plays that would get them more. Their Goat is in their graveyard. Yeah, I think we're good here. 16, you go to 17. Oh, they didn't even do anything. They didn't quest with Ursula? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I mean, I can play out my ink. All right, play out my hand. Gustav, Eric, quest with Mufasa, my inkwell readies. Oh, and that's just lethal anyway. Okay, cool. So game one, closer than, it could have been. They had a pretty wide board, and the Beast into Rapunzel is pretty strong. Let's switch it up and have me go second. All right, here we are in game two. I am on the draw in this game. Not a great opening hand, I would say. Gustav's good to get down early. I guess I might just send everything back except for Gustav. Yeah, all right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep Gustav and nothing else. See if we can get a better hand here. All right, we have a 1, we have a 2. Interesting. Okay. Is Teeth going to be good? Probably after we get Gustav down, it's fine. I don't want to ink. Oh, man. I guess we'll ink Bruno. Play Diablo. Okay, they have Goat, Tink, Mother Knows Best, Ursula, Fishhook. Nice hand. And we'll pass it back. They inked Goat, played Ursula. So we have... All right, question with Cogsworth. That's a bad idea because I just have a free challenge, right? I mean, I go whoop, take out the cogs. We can ink. We're gonna ink Phil and play 1 jump. Get Goat down next turn. Can take out the Ursula if they challenge into Diablo with Goat. You're gonna befuddle. That was a terrible play. Again, the aspect of playing against a bot presents its own weird quirks, right? Like befuddling that Diablo made no sense there. You're wasting a card on like a cheap, terrible 1-drop. But it is fun to be able to test out your decks without having to get a big group together. So I'm going to play the Goat here, go up to 1 lore, and pass back to them. They're sort of emptying their hand without... Oh, really? Bounce my Goat and give me another... Okay, cool. That's fine with me, dude. Quest. Yeah, so I don't see a way that we can really lose here. What can we do on 5? I'm not going to Whole New World, for sure. I guess we could Gustav and then Teeth and Ambitions. I don't know. I mean, Teeth there, Ursula, just to be ink efficient and use all our ink. I think that's probably fine. They're just going to keep questing. I think get Chernabog. All right, so they're at least putting out a board. So I would like, I don't know, a Rush Threat or... Okay, that's actually nice. Kind of fills in the curve okay. All right, we can ink... I think inking Pete here is fine. Play Goat. Play Pascal. Gustav obviously can't do anything until we start challenging and banishing stuff. But next turn, if we draw an Inkable, we can get Simba down, and then the game must basically just be over. He's going to leave... Ursula Deceiver of all. Alright, so he's just going to quest. Nice. Okay, so we're going to ink here. We're going to play Simba. Yes, we're going to deal 2 to Chernabogs. We'll challenge Ursula with Goat. And then we'll challenge Ursula with Gustav. He'll ready because of his effect. No, it's because when it's another character. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Whenever your other character banishes, I think that was still totally fine play. I mean, that was like a, 4 for 3 for 1. Yeah. Still fine. Feel good about it. All right, we'll pass that back here, and I don't know what series of draws he could draw to win. Pride, lands, give them a lot of health. I think I'm still totally in the clear here, so I can take out something and then deal 2, or even do like draw 2 here. Let's see. We'll take out Tink. Oh, well, won't we? It's in Pride Lands. Oh, that was a terrible play. For some reason I thought that. Oh man. All right, that's fine. We'll challenge in, I guess, Goat to Ursula. Take Ursula out. Goat dies too, but we'll ready Gustav. We'll challenge Tink there. All right. Well, obviously I should have taken out Ursula with Simba, and then I could have either done the looting effect or put 2 on Tink. That would have been a lot better than that play. But I think we're totally fine here. We can play Raya, and then we'll hold Whole New World because we don't need to give them a full grip here. They're just top decking. Okay, Pete. Well, that's, prevents us from Whole New Worlding, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Questing for 5 here. Let's play this Donald. We can't quest with Gustav. We're just going to quest out here. And then we'll pass it back. Okay, Cove and Pride Lands. This thing can be like a 4-6 if he puts it in. Oh, he can't put it in both, obviously. All right, so Pete has 5. He is a 4-5. That's fine. All right, I'll play Queen of Hearts. Challenge Pete with Simba. It'll die. We'll draw a card for Hearts. We'll ready Gustav. We will do draw 2, discard 2. That's fine. We'll discard Whole New World, and we'll discard the villain here. We'll ink Razul, play Li Shang, then Gustav quests for more. Pascal, Donald, all questing out, and then, B prep's like the only thing that stops us from winning here. And I don't think that deck has B prep, so, and you also have 4 ink, so, all right, GG's. And there we go. Okay, so, oh man. Yeah, so I don't exactly know how this bot prioritizes its plays. It obviously held up a bunch of, or it didn't ink a bunch, so it couldn't play its big threats. But we also had kind of a good, we got Simba out pretty early. Gustav just controlled the board there. Yeah, fun little cube deck. Okay, let's swap decks, and I will play the card draw deck, and I will be on the play. All right, we're back. We have Chernobog's, Kuzco, Eye of the Fates. Oh, the ink table doesn't let you play with non-eroded Bucky. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Well, we're definitely gonna send Bucky back then. Let's do Chernobog's into Kuzco. Eye of the Fates is pretty good to get down early. Am I sending back Goat here? Yeah, okay. I'll keep Chernobog's, Eye of the Fates, and Kuzco. See if I can get a 3 cost. All right, cool. We did. Let's ink this Challenger Ursula and play our Chernobog's and pass it back. Okay, what do we want to do here? Probably Kuzco. Okay, nice. Magic Broom. I don't think... See, I want the option of Doloresing on 4, so I want to keep all these. I guess I have to ink Visions of the Future here. Vision of the Future. Because I want to go like 1, 2, 3, and then either Eye of the Fates or Dolores on 4. So hopefully we draw an Inkable in the next couple turns. But let's quest with Bog. I think we should banish to draw here. Oh, nice. That's super good. Beast Tragic, great card. All right, questing with Broom. Play a character. Anything? Okay, Eric Challenger. You're gonna. Okay, I wonder if the AI ever banishes Broom to draw a card there. Okay, is it better to get Olaf? I think it's probably better to get Olaf out because we don't have a song with Ursula. So let's ink Ursula, play out Olaf, quest with Kuzco. Feeling okay about this. Magical Aid in the Inkwell. All right, challenging in with Eric, whose code draws us a card, which is Big Beast. Nice. All right, am I just racing here? Let's see, 3. Oh, Pegasus is kind of nice. I think I want to get Dolores down to draw a card and have another questing presence quest with Olaf. We drew Scar. Nice. That is pretty good. All right, here we're probably getting Beast Tragic down next turn. Just to keep drawing cards and put 2 questers into play every turn. Feel good about that. Song One Jump with Prince Eric. Okay, Goat down. It's pretty nice. A lot of good cards in these 2 decks. I'm interested about the Broom issues. Do we just take out Broom? No, that can't be right? Okay, I'm not going to use Befuddle. Well, let's see. If I ink Eye of the Fates, no. Ink Befuddle, play Beast Tragic. Is there any world where we don't quest here? Let's see. Olaf quests, gives Dolores +1 strength. Dolores can take out Prince. And then any of his characters would die to challenging Dolores. That seems like a decent trade. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Quest with Olaf. My characters all get +1 strength. I challenge Dolores into Prince. Prince dies. Dolores survives. And then to take out Dolores, you have to lose Prince, Goat, or Prince or Goat. Broom can't do it, obviously. All right, cool. Gonna draw an extra one with Tragic Hero unless they have some damage dealing stuff. Oh, that's a weird play. Challenging into Olaf. Okay, so challenge there. Trade Goat. Gives him a lore. And then, interesting. Diablo. Okay, well, I think we could bounce the Diablo so you're not drawing an extra one next turn. We could like Diablo, Pride Lands. I'm like 1 turn away from a board wipe with Scar, so let's... All right, we're going to ink Eye of the Fates here, and we're going to play out Pegasus to deal with their Diablo when Diablo eventually quests. Quest with Beast, and they can't take it out. So we're going to lose our card draw. We've drawn a lot of cards. We have like a board wipe button next turn with Scar. I feel pretty good about this. Okay, Bruno, nice. Okay. Oh, jeez. That was the absolute worst card it could take from hand, and bouncing our Pegasus. That was brutal. That's fine. They're just questing here. Oh. That's fine. No worries. Okay. So they drew 2 because of my Beast Tragic. That's super annoying. Forgot about that interaction. Okay, we could ink Pegasus, bounce Diablo back to hand, and play out Zeus and Broom. That seems okay. Or bounce Diablo, play Tink. But I think getting more characters on the board is better. Except I don't have enough inkables for that. So, okay. So let's... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, ink Pegasus. Play Mother Knows Best on Diablo to prevent him from drawing 2 more. And then we'll play Zeus, Mr. Lightning Bolts, and Broom. I guess we could quest. Yeah, we quest here. They didn't challenge us last time. They're probably not going to this time. They'd lose both their characters and Beast wouldn't die. That seems like a decent... Okay, Razul. We're just going to quest, and then I'll deal with both of those characters. Ooh. Just dump his hand. All right, I think I'm still in an okay position. Nice. Okay, well, I can just play Herc. I'll put him in bodyguarded. No, we're not going to banish the Broom. And then we'll play Daisy just for like a lethal attack or a quest next turn. So we will, let's see, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they're only questing for 5 here. Could they shift anything problematic on? No. So I think I just quest to 15, and then they have to answer 3 characters, which they could do, but then they're answering 3 characters. I think think we still do that. They have to answer 3 characters through a bodyguarded Hercules that has 5 willpower and resist 1. So I don't think it's possible for them to win here. But we'll see. I thought about that one for a while as far as AI goes. All right, yeah, they did 3 there. All right, that does it, but then they 2 for 1 themselves, and then they have to take out Broom. And then can they take out any of these? Really? Wow. Take out Zeus? Okay, I mean, that was pretty good. But now we can just kill. All right, we quest. I think we, hold on. Yeah, I think we quest here to 19. And then we just dump. Ugh. Gave them a lot of gas there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, questing to 17. All right, well, I can play Archimedes and then give it rush when I play Cogsworth, take out Diablo. I think that's what I have to do. All right, Archimedes. Play Cogsworth, give Archimedes rush. Challenge Archimedes into Diablo. Archimedes doesn't die, but it has 3 damage on him, but it's evasive, and now I have an evasive. And a ready character, you place Tremaine, I kill Cogsworth, and then I think I win. All right. Closer than I thought it would be. A Diablo drawing 2 a turn with Beast. Should have dealt with that earlier. Gave him like 6 or 8 cards. Pluto takes out Daisy. And then, what? Quest to 14. Tremaine banish Cogsworth. He has no ink. Yeah, all right. Yeah, cool. All right. On to the next one. All right, I am on the draw now. It's the last game that we're going to play. Kita, Ursula, Sisu. Oh, man. Kind of like all these cards, but let's see. Get rid of the Bucky. Grand Duke. Let's see. Is Bucky? You have to shift in with this Bucky. The errata version of Bucky is just horrible. So I think if we're going to play more on Ink Table, we'll note that you can only use the errata version. Okay. Kita, Ursula. Oh, I really like this Hercules, but I think it's too greedy to keep. And then we'll send back Pegasus too. Okay, that's a little bit better of a curve here. Now we can, like, Pluto into 2 things on turn 2. Okay, yeah, we'll ink the Befuddle. We'll play Pluto. Pass. Yeah, now we can get Kuzco and 2/2 out on turn 2. I think we're going to do that. Although Razul's not taking any damage here. Huh, okay. We're just curving out. Is he going to challenge in? Kill my Pluto? Probably. Yeah, okay, we shouldn't waste Pluto here. Let's ink Kita. Play Kuzco and pass. Because now we can eventually get Fishhook down on 3, and then we can take out yeah, okay, so we definitely don't want to present any opportunity for Gustav to ready itself. So we don't want to leave any characters to get easily banished. Christopher Robin not doing us much good. All right. We play Fishhook here. And then I think we just pass. Because now we can give... Ooh. Okay, well now we can give a character evasive to deal with Diablo. Oh, man. What a brutal curve. Are we going to ink Vanessa? Let's see. Jafar can deal with Diablo next turn. Kuzco can challenge into Razul. And I will draw a card. Okay, yeah. So we're going to play Jafar to answer the Diablo next turn. And I will use Fish Hook to give +3 strength on Kuzco. Challenge Kuzco into Razul. Take Razul out. I draw a card. Now, next turn, if he quests again with Diablo, which he must, I'll take Diablo out with Jafar, trade off there so they can't challenge him with Li Shang. Then I can take out Li Shang with Pluto, I guess, and then start building back my board. This is like long game of attrition, except he's drawing cards, so all right. We'll pass it back here. So yeah, getting around a Diablo if you don't have like a damage dealing action or song is pretty rough here. And I'm trying to really play around this Gustav because maybe I shouldn't be so conservative, but I think I can get around. I think I can still get around him readying Gustav. So this has just been sort of a sink that's just been hanging around. All right. What do we want to do here? We can ink Bucky. We can play Beast, and now we can activate Hook. Okay, so we are going to challenge Jafar into Diablo. Finally kill that stupid bird. And we can either quest with Pluto and give Pluto evasive, or we can take out Li Shang. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to give Pluto +3 strength, and we'll challenge Pluto into Li Shang. Li Shang, Li Shang. I'm not exactly sure how it would be pronounced in Chinese, but okay, so now we're feeling okay. We have a few ways to get card advantage next turn. He hasn't quested for so much that I feel terrible. I mean, he could obviously drop some problematic cards here. Okay, like Merfolk and Smee. It's not. I mean, he's gonna quest for a lot here, but that's okay. Talisman, Fish Hook. No, I think the smart thing to do is. All right, well, let's play Dolores first so we can see what we draw. Usually, if you have if you can draw cards, if you plan to draw cards in your turn, it's good to do that before you do anything else because then you have more information. Like now, I'm probably going to ink this library. Library is so good, but yeah, I don't think locations is exactly where we want to be right now. Although, if I get this down, if I can take care of Mulan and get library down, and he's not getting Gustav to do anything, I feel okay about that. Yeah, okay, let's ink the Talisman. Let's quest with Beast, and then let's give Beast evasive. So he can't deal with that with Mulan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Questing for 5 up to 13, and then I can deal with like a few of these characters next turn. I think we're still in good shape. Pete, okay, no actions next turn from us. Quest for 1 billion. We can take out Mulan and Smee. We'd have to... Oh, nice. Okay, that's so good. Okay, we play Rapunzel, obviously. Take 3 damage off of Beast. We draw 3. Okay, now this is just like... We can... Oh, man. Can we Bibbidi here and draw more? Is it even worth it? I don't think it's worth it, right? So we can take out... We have to answer their high questing threats. So we can take out Mulan with Beast. Oh, man, but we maybe could. All right. Is there any other play that's worth it other than Bibbidi? Okay, let's ink the library. I don't think we're in a position where locations are going to be super good. We will challenge Beast into Mulan. Oh, see, now it didn't... Okay. Take out Merfolk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what are we going to do here to win? I really want to Bibbidi the Rapunzel. I think Yeah, can we? Why can't we? Don't we have? Hold on. Oh, we can't. Wait, hold on. So the start of your next turn. Did they just play Pete? I'm so silly. Okay. I guess we have to play Daisy then. And then we can use Hook. Quest with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 19. Okay. And then we will make Dolores evasive, I guess. We might have lost this one. Might have misplayed it. Can't think of a way for us to. I mean, they just full send. Okay, yikes. Something's gonna get big here. Interesting. Pete, 1, 2. All right, they go to 19, or they take out. Okay, they go to 19. How can we win here? I don't think there's a way. We have to wipe their whole board, or wipe their board. 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to wipe all of these, and then Gustav has to stay exerted. I guess we have to play Vision of the Future to see if there's anything we can do. I don't think any of these do it. Yeah, I think we just lost. I guess we can Broom. And then we could play Broom and play Tink. Okay, well, this gives us... We can challenge in with one more character. That's fine. Broom. Do we want to banish Broom? Yes. Okay. Ink Turnabogs. We can play this. Who do we want to give Rush to? I guess we give Rush to Tink. Now we can take out 1, 2, 3, 4 characters. We can take out all of these, but we can't take out Dang Who. Oh, we got close. Sing Bibbidi. Wait, can we sing? No, singing Bibbidi won't do it, right? Because... Okay, if we sing Bibbidi, bounce Cogsworth, but then one character will be exerted. Okay, no, we can't do it. But here's what we would do. We would go Duck into Pete, Tink into Smee, Rapunzel into Mulan, Dolores into Merfolk, discarding, doesn't matter. And then they have Dang Who, and they can just quest to 21. Yeah, okay, so I think we did the right thing trying to find an out, and we found a character that gave one of our characters Rush. If we had found like 2 Rush characters, I don't know that we had that in deck though, but now we just pass it back and they quest with Dang Who and they win. Yeah, all right, cool. GG's. Cool, that was fun. Diablo continues. Wait, hold on. Okay. I was going to say, did they just kill themselves? No, they, for some reason, challenged with Dang Who and then quested with Giant. Okay, cool. All right, well, that was a fun few games. Let's go back to the decks. So between these, I think that... Oh, man. I want to say this card draw deck was better because you had Rapunzel and then a few ways to draw a lot of cards with it. And you had Maui, which we didn't see. But, man, the Diablo deck, when you get Diablo down early and you just draw like 5-ish cards off of it. And Gustav is just so crazy and limited, right? It is such a powerful threat you kind of have to play around or answer to its wrath. But yeah, both decks were a lot of fun. They were fun to draft. They're fun to play. Let me know which one you think was better. And let me know what you think of this format. It's fun to get to play out these decks that I drafted Ideally, when we have either an official client or a different way to play, I'll have some different gameplay video options. So we will try different things and see what we like. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.